What's going on, YouTube? KKN Comics here, back with another haul. It's been I'd say about a week since I've done my last one, and very excited. This one I bought a shit ton of books, and gonna keep it short again, have a bunch. A couple of these books came from eBay. Most of them came from Frank & Son's collectible shows, and if anyone who watches Hero Hunter 81's videos especially, and Lightning 2288, his videos, Frank & Son's is an amazing place, and if you take the time, and you can find some really, really cool stuff. And the last two books I'm going to show you are two of my recent holy grails that I found. Can't believe I found. Picked them up. They were steals. Let's get right into it, though. First book I have for $1. That's X Factor number 29, and that's the first appearance of Infectia. Cool cover, exotic, I like it, and the antibodies. I've been picking up a lot of the X Factor stuff. I've just been liking it recently, especially the first appearances, and there are a lot of first appearances in X Factor. And I have some more that I'll show you at later dates. And this next book is one that I was really excited about, but it wasn't exactly the book that I thought it was. This one didn't come from Frank & Son's. It came from a buddy of mine. He said, "Hey, I got you New Mutants number 87. I was like, "What? First appearance at Cable? Whoa." But then the book got to me in the mail, and it is this book. It is first appearance at Cable, New Mutants number 87. This is a first printing. However, this is the gold variant, and although it's still a cool book, certainly not what I had thought. It's not. It's the variant, but it's a variant that is worth considerably less. So was a little bit bummed out, but hey, it's still a cool cover. Cable's a very important character, certainly an important mutant, and happy to have his, still a first appearance, but not the one that I had thought. So still a cool book. I really liked it, and it's like they say, I guess it's the thought that counts. So next book here, DC. This is The Outsiders. This is number 2. I'm not a huge fan of The Outsiders, but I do like the Todd McFarlane influence on a lot of their covers and artwork. This artwork is just caught me. I just think it's a really cool cover. And I picked it up. Got that one at Frank & Son's for 50 cents. I'm gonna pick it up. How can you not pick up something for 50 cents? How can I justify not picking that up? So picked it up. Next book, With the Times, as always. Actually, I'm going to show that one in a second. This one, picked it up because I love the cover. Not a huge Spidey fan, but I am a huge Night Thrasher fan, and that cover is super badass. Super badass. Amazing Spider-Man 354, and that's, Amazing Spider-Man guest starring. It's the Punisher, I think. Nova's in there. Yeah, Nova, Moon Knight's in there. Cool book. Happy to have it. $1. Gonna pick it up. Another $1 book. And I don't know much about this one. If someone who's out there can leave something in the comments about this book, /Mourad. It's number 1. I picked it up because the cover is badass, and it's a DC Copic. So I don't know much about it, but I wanted to show it because I'd like to learn more about it. Was reading it, and it's actually a pretty cool story. And the writer, it's by his name is Monk. Is it Bill Monk or something? I'm sorry, don't quote me on that, but he has done some Batman stuff. He has done a lot of DC and Marvel work. He's Guardians of the Galaxy as well, he did. But if anyone has any information on that book, please leave a note in the comments. Let me know. I don't think this is exactly an expensive book, but the cover was badass. Let's get going on the next one. $1. I've always wanted it. Moon Knight number 1. Cool book. Found it. How can you argue it? And I don't know, recently I have been on a huge Journey into Mystery and Thor kick, and I've been trying to complete my run of the Marvel Spectacular, which are early Thor reprints. And although this is not one of those, found this one in the back issue for $1. This is the Mighty Thor number 319, first appearance of this character called Zaniac. I've just really been enjoying Thor, and that's weird for me because I initially wasn't a huge fan of his, but I like that book. It's cool. Yeah. I love it. So, you know, whatever. Cool. Keep it going. And I found a couple. This one I'm just going to show because I picked it up. And this is New Guardians number 2. I've already shown it in one, but I picked that up for $1. And this I picked up at Frank & Sons, and it was at a vendor who didn't know kind of what he had. And then have you ever been in a situation where you find something, you pick it up, and then some D-bag is like, oh, that's a first appearance of so-and-so, and obviously this is the first appearance of the cocaine villain Snowflame. And as soon as some random guy behind me said that, the vendor was like, he looked it up in the guide, and I'm just like, dude, come on now. It was originally $1. He ended up charging me he ended up charging me $5, and although it's still $5, of course I'm gonna pick it up. But I was just like, I looked at the one guy and I was like, really, man? I was like, come on now. But whatever. What can you do? New Guardians number 2. I'm going to pick that up whenever I see it because the book's going to just get more popular. There's just a couple of back issues I always pick up. X-Force number 2, second appearance of Deadpool. I picked up another 2 copies of that. If it's under $2, I'm going to pick it up. Absolutely. Whether it's for trade bait or whatever. You just have to. And let's see. Now, okay, I'll show this one. This one is kind of a trade paperback / comic. It is one of my favorite characters of the Guardians of the Galaxy, and I think of all the characters that in the Guardians of the Galaxy, I think Rocket Raccoon is going to be the most popular. It's going to be voiced by Bradley Cooper in the movie, and this actually has all 4 of the self-titled Rocket Raccoon. His first appearance we all know, but he also had a self-titled run that ran for, I believe, 4 limited series of 4, and this is kind of the trade of all of it. But got this for $2, and you know, cover price is $8, so I'm gonna pick it up for sure. And let's keep it going. And Frank & Sons, it's a pretty awesome place. This one found for 50 cents. Beyond excited to have this one. Beyond excited. Legends number 3. You've seen this in Mercenaut's video. You've seen this, I think, in Hero Hunter 81. This is the first modern appearance of the Suicide Squad. Newsstand copy. When I found this one, I was like, oh my god, 50 cents. Couldn't believe it. Absolutely in love with that book. Can't believe I have it. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Now, can't believe it's almost already 11 minutes on this recording. The next 2 books are holy grails for me of the past 3 months. I've been looking all over for them. Have been outbid on eBay several times. Can't find them. Couldn't get them. Wanted to get a good price, and I finally found it. It was in a booth. I couldn't believe I saw it, and the guy had just said that he just got it in. I think here, you know, I've seen it in many videos, but I just could not find it. Couldn't find it for a price that I was willing to pay, but I finally did, and am beyond excited to have it. I think Hero Hunter 81 has 2 copies, and boy am I envious. But for me, God, I'm so happy to have this. You have no idea. Like, I'm beyond happy. Variant cover, Mighty Avengers number 3. Eminem on the stoop, 8 Mile. Oh my God, am I excited to have this. He wanted $60 for it. I ended up getting it for $25. Just what a score. I've read it cover to cover, put it in. It's in Mylar, it's in a top loader. This for me, I am beyond excited to have that book. Beyond excited. And then finally, as I was just saying, this book, I cannot believe I got this book. And this book right here, I think, this is a hot book alert. I absolutely agree. Although, I'm going to say that now. Although this is not his first appearance, this is his first appearance in his own self-titled comic run. And this book right here I got for $15, and I stole it. This is Rocket Raccoon number 1. And this book, I would take it out, but this book is easily a near mint copy. This book is white pages, crisp lines. The corners, I mean, I'll try to show you. Like, it is in beyond good condition. I'm sorry, you probably can't see it great, but this is of all the Rocket Raccoon appearances, except for his first appearance, this book, in my opinion, will be the most valuable right now on eBay. I think this book is going for like, CGC copies are going for like $80, $90, and I found this for $15. You could tell the guy didn't know exactly what he had, and beyond excited to have this book. I think this book is going to be the one of the more expensive books of the Guardians of the Galaxy run, and I'm going to try to complete all 4. But these pickups were all at Frank & Sons, and beyond happy to have them all. It's a great place to find comics. It's a great place if you take the time to look through those long boxes that you can find some good stuff, and I did. So shout out to all you guys: Cougar Comics, Mercenaut, Vin Crew, Comics Quest, Hero Hunter 81, Lightning 2288. Keep doing. That's my time, as like last week, but. Like I said, enjoyed being a part of this, and can't believe y'all like comics as much as I do. And leave a note, subscribe, leave a comment, let's dialogue. And boys, if any of y'all want to ever meet up at Frank & Sons and hunt and shit, let me know. Drop me an email, drop me a line. But I got to put out another haul in probably a couple days, because I got probably another 15, 20 books that I picked up. But I like to keep my videos short for my computer reasons. But thanks for watching, and until next time, Scissor Gang. Rocket Raccoon. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.